now we're in my car. This is the same position I put the phone in the first time. Hopefully it stays. Will it stay or will it fall? It stays. Nice. Cool. So yeah, basically, angle is still kind of off. Better, and it's more stable. Cool. So, I just got back from work, and I own my own business. It's called Conservative Door Space. As you can see here, I got my own business, my shirt. I got my business cards. You feel me? And I just been, I go around the neighborhood, and what I do basically is I clean off people's door spaces, whether it be if they need their concrete swept, they need some cobwebs removed, some mud daubers and stuff like that. I handle all that, you feel me? And let's see, I got 46. I gotta manage my storage on here. But yeah, so these are some of my materials. If I can even reach this thing from, I don't think shoot. Okay, I got it off. This is one of my materials. Kind of looks like me, huh? A little bit. But yeah, this is what I use to remove cobwebs. I forgot the name of the tool in specifics, but it has like a whole 50-foot pole back there that goes with it and just friggin' wipes everything. There's even this one time with this customer where this is probably like my most legendary moment yet as far as my job is concerned. I kid you not, there was a whole wasp nest, right? And it was in the corner. It was probably about maybe 4 or 5 of them. And I'm wiping around, and I'm trying to avoid having to just kind of deal with them, because every time you get close near it, like I put it near it just to test them, and they open their mouths. You can see a little white dot in the center of their mouth. Look like a look like they finna spit acid spray, man. I thought it was some Pokemon type junk. So every time I would put it near it, they flare their wings up in a pattern, and they open their mouths up, and like they're hissing on them, like, and I'd be just sitting there like, man, hold on, let me move around them. And then it got to the point where I really started getting closer and closer to having to clean around their nests. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to knock these dudes down. So I grabbed this again. Once again, it was like a whole pole. It's a whole pole back there attached to it that shrinks. I extend the pole, and then I dance around it. I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna hit it. And then I got scared again, because us black people, man, we don't mess with no wasps. That's not us. We don't mess with no wasps, man. Like we're for dipping before attacking. So, but then finally I was like, you know what? I'm in business. I'm a business person now. I have to get this down. I'm no pest control agent, but I promised a clean space, so that's just what I'm gonna do. So I grabbed the pole, and I just count down. I'm like, 3, 2, 1, boom. I was nervous too, because I was like, okay, it's in. And then I turn it to kind of crush everything in there, right? It was a whole bunch of eggs and stuff in there too. It was, man. And all out of nowhere, I just hear buzzing. I was like, all I heard was zzz, zzz, zzz. It keeps getting more intense. Zzz, and then 2, 3 of them fly out from across this thing here. They fly out. As a black person, I took off running. I was down the street. I was gone. I dropped all professionalism in that moment. Actually, I didn't, because as a professional, they do teach you to run in certain situations. Yeah, so I took off running. I'm a dude who's supposed to be cleaning door spaces. I done turned into a whole full-fledged pest control agent. That's my dad's business. He's that professional. I guess I got some of the audacity from him, because I decided, yeah, they're finna get messed with. So I call myself playing a secret spy sniper. So then I'd run away. The wasps would come back to the nest, and what they would do is they had ops. I mean, they had connects in other locations, so ops was pulling up. They were trying to figure out, whoa, what's going on with the nest? What's going on here, right? And about one by one, they'll pull up, and if it was two, I would wait. But then I'll wait for one to fly off, and then I'll bang kill another one. Then the other one will fly back, bang kill another one. And it was probably about maybe like, by the time I was done, it was about maybe, I'd say 5 to 10 wasps total that were just dead. And I camped all of them. Man. That was probably one of my most, I guess you could call, epic moments on my job. But that was some weeks ago. Today was a little bit more calm. I didn't get any business at all today. I made no sales, no doors I cleaned. It's most likely because of the holidays. Ran into a couple of rude people, but you know, it is what it is. And but in this journey of going to work now, because this is a new experience for me, in this journey, I've come to realize that there's ups and downs. You feel me? There's always going to be ups and downs. And you can't avoid those. You can't avoid days like this. You can't avoid days where people are going to judge you because of the color of your skin, or just not be accepting of your service and just, you know, negate anything that you're talking about. Like, I had people who I was offering lower prices. I'm like, $2, I got you. $2 and I'll clean your door space. You got people, I said $2. They was like, no. This one lady, I said for free. She's like, no. I'm like, you need my service. But, you know, that's just how it goes. And God allows days like this to happen for a reason. And they're not even negative. I don't look at this as a negative day. I honestly don't. I didn't make any money, which kind of sucks because, you know, I have monthly memberships that I'm trying to pay for. But this day was not a failure because, number one, I had a lot of potential customers. I had 4 potential customers that told me to come back at a later date. Took down my number, my name, my business card, and things like that. But even beyond that, let's say I didn't have that, right? It's still a blessing. You know why? Because I still tried. Because just as when Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins, right? He tried and succeeded. It was hard. That mess was hard. You think addictions that you deal with is hard? And I'm speaking to myself too. You think that things that we struggle with is hard? Him doing what he did was hard. But guess what? He made it through. And that was tragic for him. Because he was in absolute infinite, treated as if he was an absolute zero. That's what makes Jesus Christ's sacrifice so detrimental, by the way. That's what makes it so serious. So for me to have a day like this, I have no reason but to try. I have every reason to try. To try to succeed. Even if I fail, so what if I fail, you know? Why give up? You dig? Like, why falter and give up? Trying and failing is always better than not doing anything at all. And I know people have said this multiple times, but trying and failing is better than not doing anything at all. Because if you do nothing at all, then there's no form of progress. There's nothing that you learned. There's no experience gained. There's no EXP. Like, you know, when you playing a video game and you lose a level, and you like, man, I shouldn't have tried that level, man. I should have waited. I should have did something else. I should have did this, did that. You don't know. You wouldn't have known the strategies there be in that video game level if you didn't take the chance to play it. And then you get better, you perfect your craft, and then you move past that level. And then there's another challenge, you know? It's a challenge for me with learning Japanese. That's a whole nother video, by the way. I want to make another video like this for when I'm learning Japanese. But yeah, just a message, you know, to y'all. You're going to have good days, really good days. You're going to have them days it's like things are going well, going swell. And then you're going to have them days that are mediocre. And then you're gonna have them days that are just bad, they're mid. But even the mid days are good because they're learning experiences. We us as human beings, we always learn. We're always learning. We're always consuming information. At least we're supposed to. That's what Jesus Christ, that's what God created us to do. That's who he created us to be. Is learners, experience graspers, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to deliver that message to y'all right quick. Showing y'all what my life is like outside of my desk in my room. I'm making a whole bunch of more videos like this because then I can upload a lot faster. I can edit this real quick. There's no special edits needed for this. I can just, edit and cut some corners of me talking and cut out the little spaces in between or whatever, and then just post, And y'all can just cut this song as background noise or whatever, because just like the Sam Sulex, the what you call it? What's the other dude? There's some other people that be doing podcasts, like them K-pop people that be doing podcasts, some type junk. But of course, it's a deeper meaning with me. Just like those, like people would just be chilling and doing stuff natural, There's a life outside of being in front of your computer, and that's what I want to show y'all. This is what life is about: succeeding and failing, and then succeeding in Christ. So, also apply this to the sins and mistakes that you make, because it'll definitely help in that area too. But yeah, the meme video, reacting to memes from my Discord server, I'm gonna be uploading that soon. So yeah, look forward to that. And what else? I think that's about it. So yeah, I'm finna head inside, change my clothes up, head back outside, ride my skateboard or whatever else, and spend some time with my little sis. But yeah, until next time, peace out and God bless.